Hi traders, we're back with Bank to Binaries ahead of the week report covering the world's major investment events. Let's start with our trading tip question. How will higher US interest rates affect trading? Stay tuned for the answer later in the clip. Our trading event of the week is on Monday, December 19th, when the Bank of Japan announces its interest rate decision at 3 a.m. Previously at the level of minus 0.1%, the BOJ may be thinking of adapting monetary policy now that the US Federal Reserve has raised its key rate to 0.75%. The yen is being crushed by USD strength, so the central bank reaction from Japan is a high priority signal for binary options traders. Tuesday, December 20th brings trading opportunities on the AUD, with the Reserve Bank of Australia's meeting minutes released at midnight. Why is this important? Well, the RBA is keeping its key rate at the record low of 1.5%. Now that the Fed has made a move upwards, Australia's central bank may also be eyeing higher rates in 2017 so it can compete with USD-denominated assets and keep capital in Australia. The RBA statement could contain clues about its stance on a rate hike, meaning a possible impact on the AUD. On Wednesday, December 21st, there are trading opportunities on crude oil with the EIA stocks change for the week ending December 16th. Prices rose initially after OPEC confirmed its supply cut deals at the beginning of the month. The WTI benchmark trimmed gains and fell to 50 USD per barrel. Why did this happen? Well, oil is paid for in US dollars, so after the Fed raised its key rate, the USD became even stronger, making oil more expensive and moving investment elsewhere. Oil prices may move if the previous figure of minus 2.5 million rises or falls, indicating the surplus level. The higher the surplus, the higher the supply and the lower the demand and price. The GBP may see price action at 0930 on Thursday, December 22nd, when there's another reading of the UK's gross domestic product for the third quarter. UK's third quarter GDP is unchanged from a year earlier at 2.3%, and inflation is rising faster than expected because of the weaker pound sterling. In other words, national income is the same and spending power is reduced in the post-Brexit vote economy. Any downside or upside surprises are likely to impact the GBP, which is also pressured by USD strength. Friday, December 23rd brings trading opportunities on the USD with the release of the new home sales at 1500. Now that interest rates are higher for the banks, mortgage rates are also likely to rise and home sales may react accordingly. Previously, new home sales fell by 1.9% to 563,000, so the new results may affect the USD. That wraps up the market-moving trading event. Next up are the key economic trends. USD, USD, USD. That's what the markets are focusing on after the Fed raised its key rate on December the 14th. The American currency rose against a broad basket of rivals from the GBP to the yen. The euro fell to 13-year lows against the USD. Gold is hovering around 1,165 USD per ounce, and oil is in a holding pattern at just above 50 USD per barrel. That takes us to our trading tip of the week. How will higher US interest rates affect trading? US Treasuries are set for higher returns because the key interest rate is now 0.75% from 0.5%. This attracts traders to the USD, and there's strong buying interest in the currency and in US bonds. If currencies like the euro and GBP are weaker, exports could be boosted from these blocks because of the favourable exchange rate for foreign buyers. This could translate into more growth for these regions. The US economy is like a rising tide that raises all ships. The stronger it gets, the more economic stimulation there is for its trading partners. That's it for this week's market events. From all of us at Bank to Binary, happy holidays. We'll be back next week with more highlights and trading tips. Bank to Binary is on Facebook. Follow us for daily updates and expert articles about the international markets. Follow us on Twitter by searching for #TraderTip and check our economic calendar for more events. Thanks for watching. See you next week.